All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is it, the grand finals of the NA Dota Summit qualifiers. And boy, howdy, do we got something else for you. Immortals, not Immortals, Immortals versus Complexity Gaming. And these two, quite the storied past, with Complexity, unfortunately for Immortals fans, taking the last three series 2-0, 2-0, 3-0. Is this Immortals' time to shine? Can they finally even just get one game off Complexity, much less the full series? Well, you're going to have to stick around and find out. Luckily, we're here. 6 bans done. We see the IO and Nature's Problem by Immortals ban out. I mean, extremely smart play. Z-Freaks heroes, second to none. Tiny bound up by Complexity. They have seen EG use that against them more than once. They do not want to deal with it. But guess what? Winter Wyvern. Some consider it the best hero this patch. Will be picked up by Immortals first pick. Now there's still a Beastmaster, there's still a Bane. I'm looking right now at a Bane +1 for Complexity. They'll play Beastmaster, but they don't really first pick it that much, and probably saying that now they will. What if they play like a 4-position Z-Freak Beastmaster? What a world we would live in. But other bands coming out, Venge, I mean, they just don't want to deal with the Immortals, get that on a core roll, deal with that kind of pushing we saw. Actually worked in Leviathan Immortals, and there we go. More than likely going to be the Moo Sand King and AA, so they skip Bane Beastmaster. They know they don't have to pick up Bane either way because, I mean, Immortals already has a Winter Wyvern. You're not going to play Bane in an offlane role like Universe. But Puck getting scooped up now, so heavy team fight from both teams just alone in these first few picks, and it looks like the 5 position as well as the 3 position. Now, Sand King can go in that 4 role if you really want him to, but we have seen Moo's, Tranquil Drums Urn build in almost this entire qualifier, as well as the Dream League qualifier. He loves playing that Sand King now. An instant AM ban coming out now.
10 seconds remaining.
You don't want to let QO or MP get their hands on it. I've seen it played both middle and carry for Immortals. But Complexity, that's the thing. You always think back, Complexity's so strong right now, but this team has lost more Summit NA qualifiers 2 to 3 out of their favor than any other team I've ever met. Complexity still has yet to go to a Summit. Will this be the one? It's looking good. I mean, if I had to put my money on it, Complexity, a pretty heavy favorite versus Immortals. We saw them handily dispatch of DC yesterday. Immortals struggled with Leviathan. Leviathan more and more looking like quite the team. They've really figured out a lot of this early patch, and they look good. But Immortals ended up dropping game 2 to them and then stomping them game 3. So maybe Immortals comes in with a pretty happy look. We did see Immortals go down to DC yesterday night after that, though, in the MDL Macau qualifiers, which are, am I even saying that right? Which is going down a little bit later, and Viper picked up now a Chessie or Limp hero. God, that hero on a Sand King AA. Think about AA just throwing down that Ice Vortex with a Sand King stun and the Viper Nether Toxin on it. My God, we've hit a new meta. And Clockwork now going to get scooped up. There's your 4 hero, and we've seen many of teams love this Clockwork. I mean, mostly DC in the past. It's helped beat Immortals many of times for DC, and one of the best roamers. Obviously, very good versus AA. You find an Ancient Apparition in the jungle at level 1 as a Clockwork, you're getting that kill almost bar none. Unlike Bar S, the hot dog. Man, isn't that nuts? You can literally go to Walmart right now, go to the hot dog section, get a 12-pack of hot dogs for 97 cents. What other country besides America could you do that? Now, the hot dog's going to be good? Hell yeah, they are. Did you think I was going to say no? Those hot dogs, you grill one up in the microwave for 40 seconds less? Shit's going to be tasty juice in your mouth. You just see DPCK banned out as well from Immortals. They don't want to deal with that Chessie CK. My man has perfected that hero. Death Prophet, that heavy push. I mean, with the Sand King A, you have heavy push, heavy team fight. Drow, the last ban out over here. You see Venge and Drow banned out. You kind of see how Complexity doesn't want to deal with these strategies. And man, I've been lucky to just watch Kyle grow up. As a young man, we once hated each other. The grand Kyle Hahn beef. This kid, oh god, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying? And then I got to see, you know, me and him actually very good friends now, I would say. And it's good to see. I mean, he's in a good spot. He's qualified to 2 TIs already, so it's not to say he just now came on the come up, but it just feels like he's playing the best Dota of his life, especially on these 5 positions. People before talked about his captaining, his drafting, but as a player, Kyle has been no better. He is insanely good right now. On the other side, Febby. I mean, Febby, he is Korean, but he used to live in Canada. Quite the Dota 1 player on the come up. Used to play at the same LAN center as 1437. And now, you know, Dubu and Forev on the old DC, coming back to Immortals, and Dubu and Forever like, yo, QOMP for Febby. Now, hear us out. We were on DC. We were in America. We qualified the TI. We qualified for a few events. Hop on over to NA. Let's crush these scrubs. And they've done a decent job qualifying to some events. But now, the gatekeepers of Complexity are here to make sure they don't get another one. And that'll be a Kunkka pickup for Complexity. So that's their 4 pick, the Z-Freak special. God, and we're talking about talent. Z-Freak. Oh. People talk, what if he was on a different team? What if that? I mean, and what if Z-Freak just wasn't one of the best 4 positions in the world right now? Naga Siren now picked up. The hell? That means we are looking at a core Naga Siren, whether it is middle or it is carry. I mean, I guess it could be support if it's an offlane clockwork middle puck, but this is a very strange draft. Gracious. I believe Immortals picked up Naga in another tournament, but I did forget.
5 seconds remaining.
Trust me, I'm as stumped as you guys are now, unless there's somebody in chat. You already know. Yo, well, so I mean, how does Grind not know how this is going to be lane? What a dumpster tier. I thought this guy casted a lot of dough. You know, this could go anywhere. Complexity's looking a little more standard, looking very strong. The thing is, Immortals, their team fight is severely lacking now. You pick up a Naga, and early game team fights are just non-existent, especially with the Clockwork. Clockwork's there to initiate and hold down. He doesn't provide anything else. Sand King A, huge team fight. The new Viper Nether Toxin, huge team fight. Kunkka, Torrent, and Boat, even a Tidebringer. I mean, you're talking massive team fight here, but they do need a possibly big physical core here. We'll see what Complexity wants to go with. They ban out the Mirana themselves. Oh, sip on that water and monster. You know, got to stay hydrated while staying awake. Well, will Immortals ban out? That's a good question. With AM Tiny already banned out, those would be good from Complexity. They ban them out themselves. They definitely have some knowledge of what they want to do here. Alchemist. I could see that working. I haven't really seen Complexity play out, but that's heavy physical as well as a frontliner. That would have actually been a very good pick. Nice ban out there from Mortals. But now they have to pick their last hero. And this last hero should give away what their lanes are going to be. I mean, to me, they're still lacking just a heavy physical presence himself, right? I mean, Naga's a split pusher, a Radiance carrier. I mean, really with Riptide Radiance, you're more of a magic damage dealer in those early levels than anything else. So both teams going to be looking for that single target, maybe physical damage. And yeah, there you go. As single target as it can get. Lifestealer. Juggernaut's still in the pool now, but I don't think Complexity really likes that hero that much. Panda as well. I mean, you're like, but he only plays offlane. We have seen multiple teams play carry and or middle Panda. I believe 747 actually just played a middle Panda in the Game 2 of the MDL Macau qualifiers.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm very intrigued to see this pick. I still love this. You have to respect Band Nature's Prophet versus, and it's not even versus like an off laner or carry laner. I mean, kind of, but against the 4 position Z-Freak, just nuts. Man, Clockwork versus AA and Kunkka, not too terrible. I believe Kunkka actually can cast Torrent while he's getting battery assaulted. It's one of those abilities that goes through. Obviously, it's still not the greatest when you're trapped in, but it's a little something nice to have. And here we go. The Sven, there you go. We called it. Who do you mean we? I mean we, Grant. You know who I'm talking to. That's true. Lifestealer and then Sven, so you have your heavy physical, but you have a hero who can now clear stacks. On the other side of things, I mean, there's not really a stack clearer here, besides maybe Naga a little bit later with that Riptide. And it is going to be the QO Naga Siren. All right. It's been a little bit since we've seen. We saw Puppy played in the support role recently, but it's been a bit since we've seen the core. And this is going to be that. Oh my goodness. Limp, Viper, Chessie, Sven. I mean, they're just looking. This is a 20-minute lineup, right? You don't win the game by 20 minutes, but that's when you're at your strongest. You get Chessie, Treads, Echo Saber, Mask of Madness by 2025. You just run at them. QO on the other side, if he doesn't get locked down, you're looking at a 15-minute Radiance. Of course, that's what you want, but I mean, in the middle lane versus a Viper, that's not what you're going to get, especially without Poor Man's Shield. Naga got a very big nerf in the core role, just in laning phase alone without that Poor Man's Shield. And here we go. Complexity against Immortals, game number 1 in this best of 5. Oh my, the Han Trash himself. It's exciting. This is almost too exciting for me. I'm almost just breathless right now. And there you go. Throw up those last hits tonight. I got you. Now it's all about the net worth. Good luck. Have fun comes out. Going down the list. Immortals. We are going to be seeing. It is going to be QO on that core nog. We're going to see MP on that Lifestealer. For Rev on that offlane puck. You're going to see this young man, Febby, on that Roman Clockwork. The man knows how to do work, especially against an AA. Always fun to play, you guys. My God. Kyle. From salt to sweet. From sass to sugar. He's like a Powerpuff Girl. We're going to see Dubu on that Winter Wyvern. On the other side of things, Captain Coach Kyle is going to be playing that Kunkka Limp. Going to be playing that Viper. And my man, Limp and Kyle, by far the biggest stand-up performers on coL lately. Just insanely good plays. Chessie as well on that Sven now. Going to be playing carry. We're going to see AA. Played by Z. Wait, what? Last move on Sankey. I was looking at this, right? Z-Freak's usually the Kunkka. This is going to be a roaming Kyle Kunkka with the position 5A. And this kind of goes back. During Dream League, Tomato was asked, why is Cinderin now playing the 4 role and Weehaw on the 5? And this kind of reminds me of that because Tomato says the 5 position is far more greedy than it used to be. And Z-Freak is a very, very greedy support player. And this just makes you wonder, this AA, are we going to be seeing a ton of farm? This is going to be a Midas in the Ags AA. And let's see, middle lane, he's going to block for his buddy. Maul, this guy's going to have to TP, block for himself. Let's go between the two. Z-Freak, gets the block around the tower. QO, he's getting a nice block himself, though. And here we go. Chessie doesn't even waste a TP. He's actually mid. Wait, what the hell? Chessie middle. This is going to be a Sven versus Naga middle lane with an A there, as well as Kyle. And here we go. He's going to throw up that torrent. What it do? He's going to get frozen up. QO looking to get that. Will he be first blooded? He's going to split apart. Can they find him? Kyle says, no, sir, I can't. But his brother Z-Freak scoops up that free. And then look at that, 2 gold even farmed up. Wow. Nice gank there, but bottom lane Moo in quite the pickle. Shout out to Hines. Can't really get much. And he's actually going to right-click Dubu with that Poor Man's Shield Caustic Finale. My man's putting in work on the Dubster. Is there any way he actually gets this kill? No. MP threatens a little bit. Can't quite do it. Over here, though, Limp against Puck. Puck actually doesn't do terrible. I mean, you look at this. 51 damage versus 58. Puck has the advantage, but middle lane. Can someone look at the last hits denies for me? It is 8-0 to 0-0. Ooh, Febby gets that last hit. Helps QO get that other one. My man Chester going in right now in that middle lane. My goodness. God, I hope I don't have any overlay issues right now, but I'm too scared to look. We'll give it a quick peek. Nope, we're very good. And here we go. I like that. Febby with the harass, and he denies it. Oh, could have got that one. No, nicely done. And Febby takes down Chessie's mana. He only has enough for 1 Stormhammer, 1 more cogs, and, well, he can't really do much. But they're just going to continue to dual lane this Naga. Meanwhile, where's Kyle been chilling at? Kyle down bottom. Maybe looking for a kill on Dubu here. I mean, you hit that Torrent, and he has the Tidebringer. You get that kill with the Caustic Stun. It's an easy kill. And already we're going to see Z-Freak Stiggity stack up those Ancients. But he missed. Z-Freak with a rare miss, and that's big. Like, Sven wants all the stacks he can get. And this is a pretty easy stack to to stack. I mean, a camp to stack, but he doesn't get a top lane. Looks like they're going in now. Limp in a little bit of trouble. He's going to get pushed back. Look who's here. Young coL. Doesn't even get the right click, though. Doesn't get the Orb of Venom, so we'll just see a health potion up now from Viper. I mean, middle's going to be the big lane. coL is getting manhandled right now. And there is a Mango. And they're going to throw out the stun, but that's that. Interesting. Gets a nice deny on the range creep to get him level 3. Bottom lane. Thought they were doing some Moo just TP'd back to base. Over here, coL still harassing. Nothing too crazy going on right now besides his middle dual lane. Look at that. There goes his mana again. Will he get the deny? Nope. 18 gold. He won't be able to... Yeah, I was about to say, you don't have the time for that. Top lane again. Forev just jumps back and... Feels like Complexity kind of winning the CS battle. I mean, you see 3 at 11, but Chessie at that big 16. Even Moo at 10 is not doing terrible for a duo versus single lane, especially Winter Wyvern versus Sand King. He just wants to get that level 3 up. Can he? Well, Moo's in quite the pickle here. Will he, if he somehow escapes here, my god. Can he? He actually stuns Dubu, and now Dubu's actually going to block MP a little bit. What do we got? We got 355 versus 355. Grant, that's 335. I do not know how he lived, and then middle lane coL goes down. That was important, though. How in the world did Moo live there? There in no world should he have lived there. And then middle lane, I just wasn't focused. Bottom lane, Limp's in a lot of trouble. Looks like he will go down. We have an X, and he just drops. Now Puck could jump forward to coL, will not. coL will get level 3, so he's 1-1-1 build. And Limp going down there's big. This is your guy, should be lane dominating, but he gets trapped under a tower by Fevy with those cogs. And a simple kill, really. And now Chessie. Chessie's really have to make the most out of what he's doing. Bottom lane, coL bottles up a nice little Arcana rune. You mean Arcane rune? Yeah. An Arcana rune. That'd be... What if you could get an Arcana rune? It's kind of like in WoW when you got that... What was that vanilla item where you could change into the opposite faction? What if there was an Arcana rune where it mysteriously changes you into an Arcana of a different hero? Grant's the stupidest thing you've ever said, and I've heard a lot of stuff you've said. That's true. Moo with the nice denier. It's actually going to move forward, get that Caustic up, which slows MP, stuns him up, gets him with another Caustic. And Moo, this guy knows how to lane. Top. Forev. Just Orb of Venom up this Viper, slowly hitting him as much as he can. I don't think he has an Orb of Venom, Grant. He sure doesn't. Orb comes over to try to steal, and look at this is the problem. You see Kunkka and AA versus Clockwork is nuts, but middle lane. Oh, an uphill miss from Z-Freak! That actually lost him the kill if you saw that. The uphill miss keeps coL alive, and over here, we have a Cogs coming out, which will stop that. Chessie can cleave these illusions down. I think he needs 2 more hits on it. No, just 1 if you directly hit it. We have the double shrine from coL and Dubu. And, I mean, Complexity leading the way 2-1, a little bit of a gold advantage. But the biggest thing is MP is pretty much getting free farm now. Still a little bit down, tons of denies, so a lot of experience. But Chessie as well, but, I mean, coL is the big factor. He is falling a little bit behind here. Level 4 only. While Sven is level 5 and a little bit more. And he's been dual laning the whole game. Bottom the big lane. You see with only level 1 Caustic. Gets that stun off. And then he just runs away. Simple as that, as Kid Cudi once said. Dubu. Just farming right now. And by just farming, I mean he's moving around, but he has 1 CS. Grant, sounds like you were just saying words to say words. You know, when in doubt, speak your mind. But because it's better to act a fool than to let people know you truly are one. I don't think that's how the phrase works at all. Uh-oh. Limp? Oh, he caught. That was a bad run. He should. Which one's he going to go for? I don't think you can run if you attack this one. He's not even attacking anything. He's actually going to ult Febby. The juke, the drive. He gets blocked now. But actually, coL is here now. Hits him with that cleave. Oh, the orb of jaunting. Doesn't get jaunted to. And now Limp's out. There is no way he should have lived there. He's going to go that. He should actually switch to agility. He does finally. And he should as well hit him with the healing self. But he gets right back. He's not even going to heal himself. He's actually going to tree plus tango. Interesting. And now we're going to see the shrine being used again by Immortals. They'll get everything full. What about over here? Shrine still available and Shrine still available. So Complexity maybe not doing the best job of abusing Shrines like people once talked about. But you look at hero levels up top. 666 So it's 4 level 6s, and then, I mean, look at this. Moo falling a little bit behind on the experience, but, you know, you just want him to get Tranquils, get a little bit of movement speed, and looks like that is what he has, some Tranquils. So you might see a little bit more ganking out of him when he hits level 5. Limp, trying to body block up top. Grant missing a kill per norm. Now, let me explain why that kill was missed. Honestly, Chessie is just such a good player. You don't expect him to make a play like that. Oh, Limp needs to be so careful. The tree is cut right here. They can run straight through. Whoa, what up, Kyle? Febby will find him. Limp is going to be here. Is he going to ult him? No, he's going to attack the cogs. Torrent's going to fly out. Actually not hit anything. Orb will jump through, and he'll get the kill. Limp even harassed down a little by Arctic Burn, and they're putting a lot of eggs into the top basket here. But that's fine. Kyle goes down, and now they just continue farming. Limp, not really getting that much, but this Sven, God, level 7 versus level 5 on Noggin. He's going bottom for that rune, but guess what? MP will just take it. Can't really defend because Z-Freak was here as well. And look at this, Sven. They're going to shrine up and do the stacks, maybe? I don't think he can. No God Strength. He's just going to go back middle for now. Has a Mask of Madness treads. This guy, this is so scary. And you have some kiting abilities, right? Lifestealer and Sven are prone to getting kited, but the thing is, Lifestealer has an ability which can kite Sven single-handedly, and has an ability that can dodge the kiting capabilities of the Stormhammer coming out from Chessie. So, albeit not being the biggest counter, still a very, very nice Nyx versus Sven, obviously, as well, though. Sven hits you with that Warcry, and Nyx is not going to be doing that much damage. We see Limp. Oh, he's going to get this deny. I feel it. Yep, I felt that. Both of them get the range creep deny. Both of them level 7. Level 4 corrosive for that survivability. Top lane. Grant, this is bottom. Touche. Moo? He's just going to be farming. And look at that. He is. He's going Windlace Urn. So Tranquils plus an extra Windlace plus an Urn. We've been seeing him do this so much. And look at MP so scared of this cost. Again, the deny by Moo. Chase him down, hits him once, and that's it. Middle lane, look at this ward. Uh-oh. coil's going to come out. He pops Warcry. Is he going to pop Godstrength? No, he pops Stun. He does. Now they're squaring up. Guess who's here? It's Young Moo. He doesn't actually get his ulti off. He gets canceled. Febby should go down, but Chessie does. What a put under by Dubu. And now Moo goes down instead. Is this a 2 for 0? Yes, sir, it is. And Kyle, unfortunately, did not TP in. And that's a huge 2-0 there for Immortals. Get their first gold lead. Big TP's in from all their cores. I mean, you have the Lifestealer here, and then you have the Puck coming in smoked. That's a huge rotation from Immortals. And that stops him right now. He doesn't have God Strength to do the stack again. Dubu gonna come ward up right here, looks like. Get vision of that bottom lane. They need Z-Freak to get level 6. That would have been like a double, triple kill for him if 6. But obviously, if ifs and nuts were Christmas buds, we'd be celebrating the holidays every season, my friend. And now you see with the illusion rune, he can actually... There's more illusions on the map than I know what to do with here. Oh, is he going to get this? Sorry, I have to watch this. He gets it. Nicely done. Oh, and here we go. They're both level 6. Here comes Yo-ho-ho, bitches! Febby will be going on Kyle, but he's just going to run away with that extra movement speed as well as less damage taken. Ice Vortex will slow Febby, but Kyle should go down here. Torrent's going to fly, not hit anyone again, and he's going to get locked down. Forev commits the ulti here as well. X will pull Febby back here, but good rotations from Immortals. And man, Immortals just playing immaculately in this early game. But look at this. Complexity somehow gets a little bit of a goal. I forget what the hotkeys are for... Is it F5? No. Ah, there we go. Net worth, look at that. Pretty much dead even. Experience Immortals way by 1,000, though. And that's huge. Feb God is actually level 7. But here we go. Oh, the dodge. Get out of here with that Desecrate. Oh, I love this. Look at... Febby just stealing experience. Look at this. Wait. 148. 190. He just stole so much experience there. They try-shared that. Top lane looks like a possible gank. X is going to go on forever. Do we have the Torrent? He's going to throw it out. Boat's flying. Will it hit? It does. AA. Blam! Blows his ass up, and now Dubu's going to try to run. But my friend, you are going to be going down here. Chessie with the rotation, not needed. And just like that, a 2-0 the other way around. And now they have a... Oh, they had a full K. Back down because MP's farming. Moo, level 8. Has the urn. He needs to be involved in these kills, honestly. coL, I've always said, rotate very well, but your Urn Buyer needs to be there. And, yep, we see it. The greedy Midas coming out of Ancient Apparition. And there we go. Feb God, look at this. 4 Urn Charges. Smoke with a young man inside of him. They have the ward here. Kyle, oh dear. Febby's looking. Will he find anyone? Doesn't look like it. Oh, behind the tower. This would be big. Stopping Z-Freak from getting an early Midas is actually such a big gank. They're going to throw out the rocket. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Good heavens. A triple ulti burned right there. Meanwhile, Chessie, though, he's farming up the Ancients, and they're fine. Kyle gets level 7 off of it as well. Cleave that. It should be a one-hitter quitter. There it is. And he's farmed now. Uh-oh. This should be a kill. He still has God Strength up. He is putting in the work on God Strength. Gets the kill, and look at this. Look at this. They just got a kill on Z-Freak, but you clear the stacking at that kill. Wait, what the hell? What's Moo doing? Oh, he got drums, so didn't lose any gold technically, I guess. But still a great kill from Immortals. They're up 7-6. coL up gold, but MP, this is scary. Obviously, if MP can get on top of the Viper, he can shred him. I mean, magic resistance, attack slow obviously will get nullified by this rage, and it feels like what's going to happen in team fights is MP's going to go in, try to lock someone down. He might just get Viper struck, because Viper Strike goes through rage, slows down, doesn't do damage, but slows you down. And if this Lifestealer gets kited, he is going to be in quite the Piccadilly. But top lane Febby's going to continue farming. Level 8 now. Look at these levels. No one's really under-leveled except Dubu. Dubu for what? Uh-oh, but Febby, he's getting gone on again. Ice Vortex flies. AA Blast. See you later, Alligator. Moo hits him with the triple Caustic, and Chessie, he's just going to be up top farming. I love the bottle on him. Obviously, we're going middle lane. Gives you a lot of mana, especially versus Cogs. It's nice. Dubu level 6, though. Get ready. The 3-1-1-1 builds. A standard classic, would some say? I don't think anyone would say that. Literally, no one would say that's a classic. They're going in on Moo right now. Looks like he will get brought down. Do they have vision? They have look Immortals, for Pete's sake. They do not have it. Oh, but it does cleave him. And now there we go. QO gets with the Riptide. They throw out a stun, and Moo goes down. Z-Freak in a little bit of trouble. Chessie get a War Crime, so he has armor. Oh, no. Wait. What? They lock them both down. Here comes boat. A Blast flies. MP just gets destroyed. And now Dubu, you are dead as well, my good friend. He'll get pulled back a little bit, and he's just going to get murked. And what a fight. 2 for 2. But you kill off the Lifestealer, who's their big farmer. That's big, and all you lose is Moo. Moo's going that weird build where he's just happy to be there. You know, it's like a kid when you're at the horse racing track. You know he can't actually bet on the horse racing, and he's really short, so he can't even see the horse racing, but he's so happy to be there, just picking up those tickets on the ground that all the gamblers who lose throw down. Occasionally accidentally picking up a cigarette butt and then getting addicted to nicotine. My God, keep your kids away from horse racing tracks. Moo gonna rotate on bottom. Oh, he tries to time it. I respect it. Z-Freak was like, yo, Moo, I believed in you. He's in trouble. Oh, he got... Holy smokes. Moo hits him with the David Hole juke right there. Nicely done. Oh, I think he gets this deny, right? That's a lot of experience. Oh. Chessie now. No rune here. He's sad, but he has Blink, Mask of Madness. Didn't go the Echo Saber before Blink. Uh-oh. Oh, Dubu. Oh, Dubu. He still has Blink if he needs to get uphill. There is no need. He brings him down so quickly. And this is the rotations you're talking about. This is why coL's I wouldn't say, well, maybe heavily favoring this matchup. They understand the map a lot better than a lot of teams. Not just in NA, in general. I mean, you watch struggling teams like OG, who are world-class players, and they just don't really understand the movements of the maps currently. And complexity, I mean, uh-oh, but here we go. Hook comes in, jump out, what a force staff immediately by Limp. He's locked down again, though. Can they do it? Looks like they will bring him down. Limp's trying to. He's kiting around MP, who is corrosive skin. What a body block by QO. A-Blast get a, well, really split the wickets, honestly. Limp trying to run. Nets get a fly. No force staff. Nice torrent, not going to be enough though. Limp should go down here. He's still here. No, finally dies. And now Moo trying to square up. Gets the stun. Will this be enough to freeze? Guess what? It's a nighttime in hell for Z-Freak and Moo. They wake up to this nightmare, and uh-oh, coL is the one really not dreaming, and he's going to throw out the boat, throw out an X, probably going to toss him back. Unfortunately, won't do much. MP gets the kill. And what a rotato from Immortals. Like I said, Immortals, the best movement on the map. They understand exactly what's going on and win. Oh, stay hydrated, friends. And Moo now. Just gonna run top, try to farm. Dubu, get ahead. But I love the 20-second is insane. 20-second cooldown on Arctic Burn. So it's only a 12-second downtime, technically. Oh, Dubu. Does he have 12 seconds? He tries to break the trees. Oh, ulti? Won't matter. Gets brought down, solo kill by Lim. You see, they still have the gold advantage. That's the big thing. Complexity, that fight was terrible for middle. Great fight for Immortals. They set it up nicely. coL with the big ulti gets him a couple more kills as well. And now Febby, though. He's going to drum him in. AA ult's going to fly. Febby, I believe you're dead. Wait, coL? coL comes in, takes a lot of damage, but now Moo's in a lot of trouble. He should go down. This is going to be a 1-for-1 trade. Moo? Oh, goes for another swag play there. Couldn't quite get it. Caustic will proc a few times, but that's that. 1-for-1. But here we go. They're pushing in. No Echo Saber. Okay, he's going straight BKB. I like it. Can't get kited around by open wounds and stuff. And look at this. Only level 2 on that Splinter Blast, but with the glyph plus level 2 on that, they can defend. Over here, I believe that's seen, right? You're not behind the trees, or are you? No, you're not. Will Febby look? Oh, he's looking. Obviously, hook range big. Like Big Shaq. Shout out to Math. The simplest kind. Counter ward. Oh, think if Chessie denied that with his illusion. That would have actually been the hypest play of the game, bar none. Limp now TPing top to farm. Just farm it. That's the best thing about Viper now. With Nether Toxin, it used to be the thing, right? Viper had no flash farm capabilities. Guess what? Nether Toxin makes it so you can just farm. And we were talking about coL with the slow start. Doesn't go the Radiance, goes Boots and Travel Diffusal, and he is the top farmed on the map. What the hell? Grant, you lied. He's second because you had a weird setup going. That is true. But he's the second most farmed on the map. That's big, and they look for Moo. Can't quite find him. I hear a stun coming somewhere. It's on the back lines. Uh-oh, Febbers. Febbers looking to go down. A big AA blast. It will hit onto 2. Can they bring down coL? Oh, he almost had that stun off. Oh, Moo. I think he had the range on it, just didn't quite get it. So a 1-for-1 trade. Huge Ice Blast by Z-Freak. But unfortunately, that's all it was. And Fev continues just farm. This guy's going to be unkillable pretty soon. Over here, we have coL getting initiated on, but down bottom, Chessie versus Dubu. Ulti flies. Will it be enough? Will Dubu live? We have a 4-staff. Damn, hands down, man's down. And you cannot disjoint that when you're in vision of a tower, my friend. Now he's going to be silenced. Will he somehow survive? He tries to stun uphill, can't quite do it. And that's going to be just a free kill. coL scouted out. The rocket went over him. He's trying to juke a hook. But hook's on cooldown. Now Viper, he's like, whatever. Chessie, my brother, you have done too much farming of these. I got a double damage. I'm going to do them myself. Immediately the CS Naga beating out the Sven, but Sven with the bigger Ancients winning this. Gets the stack, and he's just going to farm. I believe he has an Ogre Club on the chicken. It's an axe now, Grant. Pardon me. Pardon me, Mademoiselle. What's the... Mademoiselle, the French, yeah, my bad, that's on me. I'm pretty dusty on my French. I did German a lot in high school. French, you know, I was one of those guys who thought he was a manly man, didn't want to do French. And then you realized French class, you know, people love when you can speak French. I've told the story, though. I hate France. It's like, the airport there, I can't deal with it. If I ever have to travel through France again, I might just say no. Like, Grant, we'll give you $20,000 to travel through France. I would actually take death, I think. It would be close. Chessie just farming up middle. Over here, they're going in. It's going to be... Oh, dear God, there's a lot of Immortals here. 3-man ulti going to fly in from Z-Freak. Moo does get hooked up. He should die here. Nice Cogs pushback. But MP and Electro, he's trying to get to a creep, can he? He does jump in a creep. They're molly-whopping Limp. That's your brother, Chessie. Will they bring him down? They do not. On the backside, Kyle's here. A yo-ho-ho. He gets slapped. And now, well, he's here. Nice, cancels the urn out. I mean, Febby's dead. Goes down to Z-Freak, but these Naga sleep so clutch. Looking like LeBron. Grant, didn't LeBron, like, just fail last year misery? Looking like Steph Curry in the clutch on these Naga sleeps. Limp, almost getting that kill on NP. Slowed him down enough where he couldn't jump in a creep. Unfortunately, he could jump in a creep. So honestly, what I just said was completely wrong. Didn't slow him down enough. Almost did. But we've already done these almosts. And now Forev, actually. Well, looking. He stuns away. MP's still here. Gets the torn off. Unfortunately, he does just rage. And now, well, Forev might get hit by this. He doesn't. He gets dinked by... No, he dodged it. Perfectly done phase shift. And, well, Immortals is out of there. They're just going to move back now. Chessie with a BKB. They know QO's down here, but... Oh. That would have been a big kill, but Chessie cannot find it. He will just farm up this big wave. And they're coming down. Chessie needs to be very careful. Dubu's ready to just get him with that ulti. And uh-oh. Oh, he barely dodges the hookshot. Does Forev his ulti? He does not. He does have a Yule's. Will they even need to use it? He's trying to wand up BKB. He will just survive. Are we going to see a Rotato? Nice ulti coming out from Dubu. But I think Dubu might just melt here. He's going to put himself under, but the magic damage is enough. Z-Freak gets the kill and another 1-0 trade. Chessie, hell yeah, I'll scoop up this bottle. Already know what I'm saying right now. Get a little bit of that bounty run, get some cheddar on the way over. And they're smoked up. Looking like young Buck after his reunion with 50 Cent. Mo? They're just chilling. Oh, they know where the real QO is. The real QO, please stand up. Can they lock him down? He has sleep. There we go. They're going to try to throw it in. Does he get sleep up? No snoozing tonight for this young man. He forgot to wish the pupper a good night. And that'll be an easy pickoff on the Naga Siren. They're going to rocket up Roche, but can they do anything about it? Just a split push by Forev. Will he get the last hit? Cancels it out and does. Aghanim's going to be up in about 1,300 here. Teal, MP, he wants to go in, but can he? And they can't do Roche it, even with that medallion. And they're going to actually go in. He got strengths. Oh, gracious me. If I'm Complexity right now, I am thankful on Thanksgiving for Moo's stuns. And here we go. He's going to get thrown back. He's going to get torrented up into the air. And look at that value. Oh, they're going to go for Roche. He doesn't even want... Nope, no value. I thought he was going to clear out these ancient rock golems. Rocket will fly through. Will take off a raindrop charge, at least from AA. And now Kyle hits... Wait, he needs to medallion it immediately. Nicely done. God, corrosive. What the hell? Dota tooltip modifier. Whatever. He's going to go for the steal, but they're ready. They're trying to block Moo. He gets the stun. The cold feet's here. AA blast. Well, it doesn't hit, but it dinks him. Will it be enough? He tries to four-step over. But man's too cold. He dies. Forev now will survive. And this tower's going to drop. Siege unit. Siege unit. Gets it. Damn. You gotta chill. You gotta get that denied, Chessie. That's a little mistake by Chessie, not getting that. But still, Complexity up by about, give it a peek here, almost 2,000, about 1,800. Experience, oh my lord. Almost 7,500. That's AA, right, with the Midas? Look at these levels. 10-11 versus 15-14. What the fudge? I did not think it was that bad. Wow. coL is killing it on levels. Going for the Assault Kuros next on Sven. I like it. Get the attack speed, the minus armor. Feels good. Good for team fights. Good for just solo kills even. But there it is. The Puck Aghanims. We have seen complexity fall to this a many of times, whether it's EG in Dream League or Immortals in other leagues. Wait, someone died middle? Yo, it's okay, Grant. Cameraman Grant here. He saw the kill like normal. I appreciate that, my good friend. If you didn't know, I got Statsman Grant, Analyst Grant, as well as Cameraman Grant to the right of me. I've got a fan on, and I'm cooling in this room. When you have 4 big bodies in a room, it can get extremely hot. But MP, they're going to trade a tier 2 for a tier 2. Viper's here. What's the plan here? Apparently none. They just X him back to push another tier 2. They need to be careful. MP can definitely split push this tier 3. Grant focus! Here we go. Forev and Febby in the same spot. Now Dubu gets spotted out. He's already been ulted. Chessie can blink. He blinks into that. He will go down. Wait, maybe not. He does. No, Dubu's still alive. He finally gets melted. And now they're double stunned by Moo! Oh my lord, have mercy! They bring him down. The double push coming out now, but Z-Freak, the Shadow Amulet go... Z-Freak's bar none the best player in NA Dota right now. He's going to go down here, though, more than likely. No! The 20 HP regen talent almost saves him. They're pushing base now. Moo will force staff out, and look at this. I actually think Z-Freak might... I mean, being an EG caster and fanboy, I can graciously accept when Z-Freak's one of the best players of our generation. Tier 3 tower, they want it! And he might have gone a little far. They'll get it! Yeah, he'll get it. On the backside, though, they're going for Kyle first. Boat's going to fly out, give him a little bit of that minus damage. X marks the spot, happens. Limp will just run away. Will Kyle die for the greater good of his team? Looks like it. But coL, he's got boots of travel trying to run and catch Limp. Can't find him. Chessie hasn't even lost Aegis yet. Uh-oh. Oh, he gets the blink. Didn't get the Warcry Limp. Yeah, he did. Oh, dear God. They are running. Run in, run in, run in, run in, run in, run. That's going to be the Aegis. And that's going to be the coil pop, but he's still okay. Kyle's going to buy back. They want this team fight. Febby is dropping so quick. See you later, little man. And over here, Moo is still... Look at this. Oh, please, Lord, let me get to this. Can he stun over? No, he cannot. AA's going to come here, though. They have X marks the spot. QO, he's going to get stunned. Do we have anything else? They're going to throw that out. Does he have a torrent? Nope. QO trying to run away. Throw that Ice Vortex up. He's getting slowed. We're going to see him get held down. Boat is coming. Pull that ass back. QO is getting hammered by Chessie. Now can they find Forev, though? This would be a big kill. He blinks away. MP would be an even bigger kill. Nice rage dodge. He's going to throw the Ice Vortex right here. Okay, a little higher than I would have done. Jumps in a creep, gets HP back. Oh, get the rune. Get the rune! Oh my. Heavens to Betsy, he gets blown the F up. Limp now level 19. Almost has a Manta. I mean, let's just go down the item list. What is it, F5? Febby needs that Force Staff. Looks like he does have it finally. And then you see the Radiant Staff fight was up, but he's still, it doesn't feel that farmed for 30 minutes into the game. Forev has all the items he needs. Aghanims to lock down that BKB Sven. But it just doesn't feel, they just, what the hell? They don't have enough items right now. He's going for the Nullifier. Nullify Sven's BKB is the biggest. You hook shot in, get him, nullify his BKB. Curtains to him. Still not much farm. Really Chessie. Chessie feels like the big farmer here. And I mean, you look at it. And Naga is farm, but a lot of Naga's items, like Boots of Travel, just don't feel like they're worth that much. I mean, they're there for split pushing, but they don't attribute or contribute that much to, whatchamacallit, team fighting. Moo looking for that chicken, can't find... Wait, what the hell? Oh, he pops BKB. The coil does perk up, though. Will it be enough? They net through him, and they have plenty to stop this. A-Blast is going to fly through. Boat's going to go as well. Clear out the creeps. Give him that boat. And the Admiral's rum. Uh-oh, Yule's here. Chessie's in trouble. He's squaring up. Jesus. They pop the dust. They find him. He's hiding in trees. He's going down here. And MP gets it. That's a big kill. That's 500 gold, getting him close to that Nullifier, but... A tier 3 tower goes down. That's on me. I was looking at it. I did not know they were going to push. I'll definitely take the blame on that one. And now we're just sitting here staring at the Immortals logo. You know, people say they like going into Dota 2 because those in-game stuff makes it look good. So don't even, you need your sponsor right here though, you know, whatever your sponsors are so people know. You see on Complexity, look at this. How do you scroll in? You really can't, but they have their sponsors right there. Like, I'm about to go buy Twitch. I'm going to buy a Twitch. Oh, double stun flies in. Here comes A-Blast, going to go a little bit over. Will it hit anyone? Doesn't look like it. And now Moo's in a little bit of trouble. Nice four-step, gets uphill. And looks like this is going to be a full reset. Actually, Limp can break open wounds with that Manta style if he wants. And he's going to do it finally. MP getting kited. Are there any creeps? He just dies immediately. And Boat's going to fly back. Doesn't hit on Forev. Febby getting kited now as well. Sleep a deep. And a bottle of Jeeps. Will he get out of here? There's no way, right? Yeah, I was about to say Moo gets with the caustic proc. And that's a 3 for 0. Sven dying earlier. That is not what they wanted. Complexity, they're perking up a little. They're feeling good. Moo just pushes in. They look if Roche is up. Unfortunately for them, it is not. But guess what? Chessie has double damage. Whoa. Hello! Moo actually looking. Over here, Kyle? Oh, the mana. Wait, he can force staff. He can wand force staff. What? Looks like they are going to go for the racks here. Throws out a stun to bait him a little bit. Melee racks goes down. Nice double coil from Forev. It's going to break. Here we go. Can they get the kill? Chessie just squaring up. He is held down. He's trying to lifesteal, though, with that double damage. No, he doesn't have it. He's actually going in. Will they be able to do anything? Febby getting handled. Do we have a war cry? Not anymore. MP will melt him down. They get a melee racks, but at what cost, as my good friend Breaky would say? Oh, my God. The vision from QO and the Yules from Puck. They get the kill. That's huge. Both of the heavy cores go down. We look at the net worth now, but oh man, coL, even with that buyback from Kyle, up about 8K. Experience, it's about 15K, so Immortals, I mean, they have the Naga to split push and do that. Obviously, with middle dropping now, you lose a little bit of gold there, and the lanes will always be pushed in the other team's favor. Triple Ice Blast, get a fly. It hits. They need to be very careful now. Immortals will take this tower and just get back. Wait, what the hell? Oh my god, I thought he was gonna do it. I thought he was actually a madman. Damn, Ice Vortex plus Sandstorm? I just realized. Increased 30%. And then, did he go Sandstorm DPS? Gee, that was a lot of extra damage, actually. Kyle even getting some farm, that 4-staff, going for a Heaven's Halberd. Moo? What'd it do, baby boo? He's just farming up top, level 21. Oh, he needs to blink or get this caustic proc. You could tell that even the players, when that patch came out, where like they removed the latency or a little bit of that delay, you could actually feel it. It was nuts. Grant, wouldn't that be a double negative if you double actually? That's true. And now top net worth is that Naga. Big fight coming in. MP like now Chessie. And Winner's Curse is going to stop that. A is going to hit. The boat's flying in. Giving that. Moo with the huge ulti. They bring up Forev. Oh my god. Everyone's just dead. Instant buyback from Forev. But they literally just got 5 for 0. Roche is up. They're going for it. And well, Moo just put hands on him. Moo hit him with a double stun epicenter right here. Sandstorm with that increased Ice Vortex damage. Hot damn Complexity with the team fight. Lip Chessie just taking Roche by themselves. Aegis Cheese scooped on up. Does he have a Crystallis? No. I would actually, I don't know, I think Crystallis over the Orchids is better early. I know you're going Bloodthorn, but they're going to push in middle, maybe go for that ranged Drax. They still have the tier 2 bottom, luckily. Grant, that's top. I'm inverted, my friends. I'm living in Australia where the toilets flush backwards and the kangaroos run the government. A-Blast, get a fly in. Maybe a scout for forever or something. And they just take 2 full sets. Naga's dead. They're gone. Damn. What the hell? Do they have a gem? They have a gem. Oh, wait. Why would you do... Buyback penalty only gets 40 gold. There we go. Gets 100 there. MP actually gets it with his quelling blade.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack. Radiant's bottom shrine.
Forever moving forward. Forev and Febby looking for anyone. It's a 16k lead now. Complexity 1-5 for 0 team fight was all it took. You even got some more damage with the Maelstrom on Viper. He does a lot of work. But they find Chessie. He has Aegis. He's going to pop his ulti already. And coL gets put under by Dubu. He took so much damage. He is not healing, though, because that A ulti. We're going to get ultied up by Dubu on Limp. We're going to go out now. Febby going up against one-on-one on Moo. There goes coL down. Limp on the backside, kiting around MP. There will be another kill on Febby. Buyback from the Naga Siren. Will he be able... I want to watch this. Can he actually bring him down? If he goes for the bounty. He did, and he got it. Over here, Dubu dies. And that's a 3 for 0 trade. My god. They tried going on a Sven, who literally just pops God Strength and just goes in. Aegis is down now. Butterfly needed on coL. It's going to take a little bit longer. Buyback penalty plus just losing the gold from buying back. Moo almost level 25. Sandstorm slow and blind. Wonder if he goes for it. They are still scared to push that top tier 2 in. They know they could win lose a fight. Winter Wyvern actually gets a good ulti off, and it's just curtains for someone. Get it on anyone like the AA or Sand King, but Z-Freak's positioning has been insane all game. And look at this. Treads, Glimmer, Veil, Pipe. I mean, you see him on... He is higher than the Puck. Wait, he's higher than MP? What? What? Z-Freak's legit... I just can't deal with this guy anymore. Z-Freak's like, oh, I'm good at the game. And then I'm like, well, I can't even be sarcastic. He actually is one of the best players in the game. coL, split pushing out bottom now. Limp just pushing. Going for that Mjolnir. He actually has it now, if he wishes to buy it. But Chicken's flying out. What do we got? The full Orchid's up on Chessie. Let's see. He jumps in. I guess it's really good versus Naga. I mean, they've been jumping in on Naga a lot. If you can silence the Naga's ulti, could just save a whole team fight. I mean, you jump in on Dubu, silence him, he can't ulti you. $600 night vision now for the Doob God. Moo level 24, Chessie 22, Kyle 22. Look at the levels, man. Legitimately, this is so big. 3 people on the bottom. That's a Radiant core at 20, while the supports are 22 on Dire. That's just huge. Still, split push is coming out. Radiant's misses are handling Limp right now. Middle lane cut. Top lane trying to get cut. Can he catch up? Oh. Big fight. Looks like it's coming in middle. We are going to see Z-Freak get gone on. Boat's going to fly through. Going to give him that Pirate Drum. A blast flies through. MP needs to find a creep to hop in. He's looking for one. Over here, ulti coming in from Moo. Dubu goes down. MP goes down. coL goes down. We're going to see a good game called in about 2 seconds, and there it is. Anticlimactic ending, but I mean, Complexity just puts hands on him. They want to boost their gold per minute by getting this tower. They get it. And they'll get that extra gold per minute. Damn. What a game. And you just go to the scoreboard, man. Look at this. 12-4-12 on Chessie. Amazing. The least deaths on a Viper as well as a Puck. I mean, that's good for the Viper. Kyle, 4-5-21. Complexity played amazingly. Immortals, on the other hand, they had a very good mid game when coL, right when he got that Radiance, they won that big fight top. But I mean, that's a problem. Gold print at 380 on your Lifestealer. That's just, I mean, it feels a little bit unacceptable. I mean, 328 on Kyle, 380 on the core of MP. He just didn't farm. That's the problem. He went Nullifier, and it doesn't feel like you get a Maelstrom, you get a Desolator. It feels like you can farm better, you can push better. The Nullifier, I understand why he went it, but it just didn't really work right now. And then you go over here. This is my favorite stats. You see how they split it up. Dubu actually bought the most support items in the game. But Kyle here scooping up a lot. Z-Freak buying that gem makes him look like a little bit better teammate when he's not. Same with Rev. And that's that. I was wondering, how did Viper skill? So corrosive. Yeah, he didn't get Nether Toxin until 10. That's strange. And then he didn't get Lifesteal till 14, attack range at 15. All right. Well, that is going to be game number 1. This is a best of 5. Complexity takes it 1-0 in their favor. We will be... Wait. What the hell am I doing? Right back.